What's up geeks, and welcome to the channel. In the last video, we went through a broad definition of build tools. Today we are going to dive deeper into Java build tools, specifically Maven and Gradle. Now, before comparing them to one another, let's start by briefly talking about each one separately. Maven, or Apache Maven, was released in 2004 as an improvement to Apache Ant. It is an XML-based build tool and project manager. Maven is an Apache open source project. Its default repository is the Maven Central Repository. The central repository consists of open source components from contributors ranging from individual developers to large organizations. There is a vast array of Maven plugins to customize and expand the build tool's functionality. Maven projects are primarily defined by project object model, aka POM files, written in XML. These pom.xml files contain the project's dependencies, plugins, properties, and configuration data. Maven uses a declarative approach and has a predefined life cycle. Gradle, on the other hand, was first released in 2008. Building on Maven's concepts, it was introduced as Maven's successor. Rather than using Maven's XML-based project configuration, it introduced a domain-specific language, aka DSL, based on the Groovy and Kotlin programming languages. Gradle supports Maven and Ivy repositories for declaring project configurations. It was designed with multi-project builds in mind. Now, both Maven and Gradle are free and open source software distributed under the Apache License 2.0. They are both highly customizable and supported by various Java IDEs. They both provide the functionality to add plugins, they possess the same directory structure, and both resolve dependencies from configurable repositories. On the other hand, some of the key differences between Maven and Gradle are: 1. Build script language. Gradle's build script is inherently more versatile and powerful than Maven's. This is because Gradle is based on the Groovy programming language, while Maven's is based on the XML markup language. The catch here is that Gradle's build script is vulnerable to bugs since it's based on a programming language. 2. Performance. Gradle implements strategies such as build cache and incremental compilations to enable fast performance. Gradle claims that it runs up to 7 times faster than Maven for incremental changes and 3 times faster when task outputs are cached. However, there are developers out there who find that Maven is the faster of the two. You see, even if both support parallel execution of multi-module builds, Gradle stands out for its use of incremental builds. It achieves this by checking the status of tasks and skipping any that aren't updated, resulting in shorter build times. 3. Flexibility and ease of customization. Gradle's Groovy-based build script offers more immediate flexibility than Maven's XML. For instance, you can write plugin customizations directly into Gradle's build script. Gradle is also more powerful when you want to customize build artifacts and project structure. While Maven is also highly customizable, its XML-based configuration requires a few extra steps to customize your build. 4. Plugins. Maven has been around longer than Gradle. For that reason, there are more Maven plugins available and more major vendors support Maven plugins than Gradle plugins. 5. Dependency management. The two build tools use different approaches to resolve dependency conflicts. Maven follows a declaration order, while Gradle references a dependency tree. Let's go ahead now and check code examples for both Maven and Gradle. What you see is a code example of a POM file required by Maven, and next to it you can see the build.gradle file required by Gradle to achieve a similar outcome. Gradle's code is shorter and introduces some useful tasks that aren't covered with the Maven code. With that said, how should we pick the right tool for us? You see, choosing a Java build tool is largely up to individual preferences and project requirements. If we're working on large projects, Gradle might perform better and faster than Maven. If we mainly handle smaller projects, the difference in Maven's performance can be negligible or irrelevant to our decision. Additionally, Gradle's Groovy-based build script easily permits customization if your project needs lots of bells and whistles. Maven might sufficiently meet your needs if you don't mind the extra steps involved in adding functionalities to its XML-based script. On top of that, Gradle is known to have a steep learning curve, even for seasoned build engineers. This learning curve is a worthy investment of time and energy if you know Gradle will be the right long-term fit for you. However, it may be an unnecessary uphill battle to learn Gradle if Maven can adequately meet your needs. Also, Maven's community was already established before Gradle entered the stage. Maven may better meet your needs if community support and documentation is important to you. To sum up, choosing a build tool will depend on individual needs. For both DevOps and software developers, Java build tools like Maven and Gradle are invaluable utilities. Since both are free, consider trying both before making an informed decision. So that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.